Three starting seniors, and then Kiki, who's a junior, who's as good as anybody. So that's going to help Nick tremendously. It reminds me of when I graduated and BJ took over and had Wes and Carlos Francis and Mickey Peters, all seniors. And so we expect to play at a high level offensively. Nick's a really talented player, and those experienced receivers are going to help him out. Yeah, I think Derek, you saw last year with Westbrook at OU. I feel like, you know, that's a monster year that Westbrook had. I don't know if his numbers will be like that, but it took him about a year to get comfortable and get settled in. And I feel like Derek's been the same way. His first year, he was kind of banged up throughout spring, had some injuries, and this past spring, he's really stepped it up, had a great summer, and expect him to be a big contributor. And TJ, he's as talented as any player on our team. Dylan will be the starter there at Z, but we're going to try to get TJ a bunch of reps. We'll see. A lot of guys back from last year's team. I thought last year we had a good team. We didn't, you know, end up with the record we should have had. But this year, a lot of those guys are back and older and wiser, and so I expect us to, you know, to be improved. I think, you know, just continuity. This is just going on our third year. Look at any of the Big 12 teams that have had success. They've had a DC in place for a while. The Gary Pattersons, you know, look at K-State. You look at Baylor with Phil Bennett. Look at OU with the Stoops defense. And we haven't had that at Texas Tech. We haven't had time to get an identity. And so hopefully with Coach Gibbs in his third year, we can get that. They know, you know, what we expect. They know our defense inside and out. And hopefully that starts to roll this
really
season.
Won't miss a beat. I mean, we're a receiver core where we feel like we have to pick poison. Whether you want to guard Dylan Cantrell, if you want to double team him, if you want to double team Kiki, myself, or Derek, really, you know, you have to pick your poison with this group. So we really thrive on each other. We really push each other to the next level. And the departure of those receivers, you won't see a beat skipped. You know, last year Quan Shorts, you know, at Baylor, he showed his speed and his ability. Antoine, TJ, you know, obviously he got his season back from his freshman year. He hurt himself. You know, those TJ and Antoine, those two are big guys. You know, they're big bodies, long guys. Daquan Bowman. So it's a lot of guys, you know, who are out here working hard and want to put their name, you know, on that field. They want to be on the field.